So we knew that there were storms happening outside, but it wasn't until, like, the news said that tornadoes may be in my area, but maybe is sometimes a stretch when you're talking about weather stuff. Sometimes they're accurate, sometimes they're not. It wasn't until, like, everything went from going very loud to really quiet that I actually took them seriously, and it was at that moment the sirens went off. So I grabbed my son, and the only room went into the only room in my entire house that doesn't have windows, which was in the bathroom, right in the middle with no windows. And it sounded like a train was going to plow right through our house. It was extremely loud, and mirrors were shaking, the walls were, everything. It was like terrifying, and I was so scared. And I checked the weather application that I had at the time, and just to see where the storm was, if it was really coming for us. And we were in the hot pink and the white of the storm radar. So I thought that we were going to get hit, but we didn't. When the storm passed, I walked outside to check out the neighborhood to see what was going on and how everything looked. And there was so much debris in the streets. It just seemed like there were just trees all down the road. And when they finally cleared the streets, we had an opportunity to drive around, and there were storage facilities and units. Walmart was gone. My son's pediatrician's office was gone. The dentist was gone. Our pharmacy was gone. It was devastating. And to hear the body count of all the people that passed away in that tornado just made it ever so real for me, because those were my neighbors, my friends, my mentees, people I went to church with. Like, it was everybody that was in my direct circle that was affected. I'm grateful that we were okay, but it definitely made me consider some things.
Most people, as witnessed in Dallas here recently, without any kind of shelter, either went to the bathroom and all got in a bathtub and put mattresses over them, or got in an interior closet and all huddled together and prayed, or just found some place to duck and cover to get under something. So essentially they were still subject to the elements, and were just luckily no one actually died in this one. But the damage was extensive. So most don't have a plan. Most don't have any idea. They know to go somewhere where there's no windows. So that's their only option. So without that, they needed a better option. They needed someplace to go for tornado. The product itself is essentially a steel box. We use 1/4-inch high-grade steel to build the walls. The shelter is designed with ease of access. The door opens to the inside, so that if there's debris blocking the outside, you can still open the door and get out. It has a bulletproof window installed so that you're able to see what's going on outside, or if you should open the door, or if that's important for the safe room feature as well. It has ventilation built into the door. It does not have a floor. It's not a waterproof container. It attaches to the slab of the home, typically in a garage or in a closet, and then the slabs don't ever fly away. So therefore, the steel shelter that's attached to it will not fly away either, no matter what the force winds. They've been tested up to 250 mile-an-hour winds, impact resistant, and compression tested. Our shelter offers the only power portal. Most customers requested some sort of power inside the shelters as I talked to them in the last couple of years, and they requested some place to put things, a shelf of some sort. So we've incorporated a unique power portal and shelving inside our shelters to make them easier to maintain, easier to be comfortable in.
And now I have a safe place to go, a real plan for my family when the weather is bad. And the great thing about it is that it doubles as a safe room in case of a break-in or other dangers, as well as a safe box for my valuables when I'm out of town. Thank you, Safe Shelters Direct, for keeping my entire family safe.